Hello and welcome again to our channel. Today is the next video in our introductory section for finance for the beginners. Today we are going to talk about ETFs, exchange traded funds, explaining what they are, how they work, and why they are popular investment for beginner and seasoned investors. Without further ado, let me bring here the points that we are going to discuss. First, we are going to talk what are ETFs, those definition and how the ETF works, how they differ from the individual stocks and mutual funds. Next will be types of ETFs, index ETFs, sector ETFs, bond ETFs, thematic ETFs, why invest in ETFs, benefits of diversification and lower costs, passive and active investing through ETFs, how to choose an ETF, expense ratio, underlying index and trading volume, and few of the examples of popular ETFs, and we will go through the process of understanding on how to research their performance. So, if you heard about ETFs by exchange traded funds but are quite not sure what they are or why they are so popular, this video is exactly for you. It will clear it up. By the end, you'll know how ETFs work, the different types available, and how to choose the right one for your goals. So, let's go forward. So what is the ETF or exchange traded fund? It's basically a basket of investments. Consider traditional stock like one stock, one company, and saying in other words, you are putting all your eggs in one basket. So ETFs is diversification, is a basket of investments, stocks, bonds, or commodities that you can buy and sell just like a regular stock. Why they are so popular? They allow you to invest in multiple companies or assets with just one purchase. Instead of buying shares for each of company in S&P 500 list, you can buy an ETF like SPY, which is this one. And that ETF is the tool that tracks the entire index. Types of ETFs. They are different types to fit various investing needs. Index ETFs, these track market indexes like S&P 500 or Nasdaq 100, like this will be SPY and triple Q. Invesco. Yeah, this is the one for Nasdaq 100 trading. Sector ETFs, those will be technology sector, which is XLK. Healthcare, XLV. You can see that it consists of healthcare by 100%, and components of it are Eli Lilly, United Health, Johnson Johnson, EY, Merck, Thermo Fisher, Abbott, and others. And bond ETFs, which is like investing in bonds, providing income with lower risk. The example of it is AGG, share cost bond ETFs. This consists of government bonds, securities bonds, corporate bonds, cash or equivalent, or even municipal bonds. And here we can see like those are BlackRock cash funds, United States Treasury notes 135 yield, United States Treasury notes 0.375, United States Treasury notes 4, and other components. And the other example of bonds will be named BND, Vanguard Total Bond Market ETF. We can see that performance for today for all of them is pretty much the same. And this consists of different types or combos of United States Treasury notes, and 50% of this whole portfolio are government bonds. Last but not least, there are like specific thematic ETFs, like they are targeting trends like renewable energy, for example, which will be ICLN, Clean Energy ETF. So in utilities, technology, industrial, basic material, and among them the biggest one is First Solar, Enphase Energy, and so on. Or like something else, BOTZ, Global Robotics and Artificial Intelligence. We can see that even this very trendy segment of economy today, 10 of January, is in downturn. So this one is again technology, industrials, healthcare and financial services, and among them the biggest one is Nvidia, which is explainable because it's the biggest chip producer for all the artificial intelligence needs. Now we covered types of ETFs. So why to invest in them? It offers several advantages, especially for beginners, which are diversification. You get exposure to many assets, reducing risk. It has lower costs. They have lower expense ratios compared to mutual funds, which are also like a combined basket of money, which has a manager, and the manager decides what to buy and what to include in mutual fund portfolio. ETF ease of use. They are simple to trade, just like stocks. You can see that you can buy here, share, or in dollar. Again, all I am showing is in a Robinhood platform. And passive investing. Index ETFs let you match the market performance without actually managing your investment. So if you are new to investing, buying an ETF like VTI gives you exposure to entire US stock market without picking individual stock. Let's see this one too. Vanguard Total Stock Market Index. You can see it's way diversified. Technology 31%, consumer 11%, healthcare 11%, financial service 14%, communication 8%, industrial 9%, consumer defensive, energy, utilities, even real estate and basic material. How to choose an ETF? Not all the ETFs are the same. Some metrics to look into are underlying index. So what does ETF track? The one which we saw at the beginning, SPY, is tracking the standard Poor 500, which is commonly accepted as the most reliable stock list of 500 companies. Next is trading volume. We need to track it down because this shows the liquidity, how easy you can sell it, how easy you can buy it. Average volume around 50 million stocks. We can see like 52-week high, which is 610, 52-week low, which is 470, and we can 52-week is 1 year, so we can track the progress here. We can see that it's raising up. Also, there is a metric called expense ratio, which shows how much money is going to be spent to earn you $1. ETF with lower expense ratio are considered like most welcoming for the user. Low expense ratio, more money you get. And about some popular ETFs. SPY, Triple Q, VTI, we all check those. All of them have their specific basket of investments. You can see here, this is like 34% of it, it's technology, so most of it is in popular stock like Apple, Nvidia, Microsoft, Amazon, Facebook, Google, Broadcom, and there is some percentage of finance, 165, and Tesla, which is considered industry if I'm not wrong. So yeah, you can pick your ETFs based on your preferences, which segment of the market is more interesting for you. Most probably you will cover your desired sector of investment with the appropriate ETFs. And if you have ETF that you can't find out, or you have a technology sector which is not covered, you can add it into comments to this video, and I will be happy to walk with you through it and define what ETF will be covering this segment of technology. I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe to our channel, like video, share it with your friends or whom it might be beneficial for, and stay tuned for the next updates. And to summarize today's lesson, today we covered ETFs, which are a fantastic way to start investing, which offers diversification, lower cost, and ease of use. We covered what are ETFs, how they work, their types, and how to choose the right ETF for your financial goals. I was happy to share it with you. Stay tuned for the next videos. Thank you for your time, and bye-bye.